So let's start the next program in the C programming. So hope so you have done the previous programs. So now in this program we are going to create one application related to the like student result card or student mark sheet, we can say that. So here this is the your program student.c is my file here. So add your header file once again. After this you just type here your main method, and now let's understand the question first. So you have to enter the student details, like enter student ID, then student name, marks for 3 subjects, then you have to calculate total and percentage, display student mark sheet. So the student scorecard we have to create here. So this is the question. So whenever you read any questions, you need to understand the requirement. So here user is saying enter the student ID, so you need to understand we need an integer. So let's declare here integer. Okay, you can consider student ID. After this student name is required, and if you remember the first table, as I said, for student name, which is called a string, for a string you need to declare the variable like this. So let's declare the variable which is called a string character student name. 10 is the size here, so I am going to enter the name of a student for almost or maximum 10 characters. Then declare variables for the marks. So we are going to take the marks for 3 subjects. So subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. So 3 subjects marks, then calculate total, and the last one is here we need a percentage. So percentage you will get in the decimal, that's why declare the float. So this is my requirement. Enter ID, name, marks for 3 subjects, calculate total and percentage. This is called as a variable declaration. So whenever you are doing any application, you need to understand what is the requirement of the variables or what is the requirement of that application. And if you are able to find out the variables, so it means your 50% code is done. Okay, always remember, whenever you are doing any application, you need to understand the requirements. So my requirement is ID, name, after this marks for 3 subjects, total and percentage. Let's enter the details now. Printf enter student roll number or student ID, you can say that. Using a scanf function we have to use %d because there is an integer, ampersand SID, which is student ID we are taking now. Then next is enter student name, scanf %s and s name. So for the name you don't need to declare ampersand here, but for integer and float you have to use ampersand for the address. For the string, whenever you are taking any string means, see this name, here is my name Rahul, this is the word, and this word you can consider as a string. So for the string no need to declare here ampersand, because in string we'll discuss that. There is a topic called a string, we'll discuss in detail. So this is one like array, so and memory is allocated continuously. So whenever you take %s, first of all you have to use %s if you want to take any string, and don't use ampersand. Okay, if you use, no problem, but it is not required only for %s. It means only for the string. After this printf enter marks for 3 subjects. So use scanf function %d. So why 3 times %d? Because I want a marks of 3 subjects here, and the first marks you can store in the subject 1, second one is in subject 2, and third one is in the subject 3. So here you can take the 3 marks. first one will go here, second one is over here, and third one is here. So enter the marks for 3 subjects. So now input is done. Once the input is done, let's go for the calculations. In the mark sheet, we have to calculate total equal to subject 1 plus subject 2 plus subject 3. Then percentage is equal to total divided by 3. This is the average now. Total divided by 3. This is the average. Okay, so I am calculating the average here. So remember now, whenever you get any questions, first identify the attributes, or you can consider the variables. I need this variable, then input the data. Okay, ID, name, marks, calculate total. This is called as business logic related to that application. And the last one is, now you have to print the mark sheet. So here printf roll number %d, roll number %d, comma, you need to declare here SID, which is student ID. Then printf new line name %s, comma, s name. Next is printf now marks of 3 subjects, so you can assign the name to any subject. Like suppose first subject is mathematics, %d, which is subject 1. Then we have a second subject, suppose it's a electronics, %d, comma, subject 2. Then go for the third subject. Okay, so %d, comma, subject 3. Then print the total. So remember, don't accept the total from the user. You have to calculate the total and percentage. You have to calculate total and percentage and display here. This is the total %d, comma, total is the variable. So remember, I told you this in the first program itself. Your variable should be outside double quotes. Printf, and the last one is %f, comma, %. So print the roll number, print your name, print the marks of 3 subjects, print the total and %. Okay, so this is your student mark sheet. Let's check the output. Check the output. GCC student.c, run your program. Okay, whenever you run your program, you might get so many errors. Okay, because of syntax errors, you can say that. But in my program, there is no error because I have typed my program properly. But still, I'll show you a couple of errors. For example, the semicolon is missing, or maybe I'm changing the spelling here. Okay, for printf, this is wrong spelling. Check the like what is the result if you have any mistakes in your program. See, here is the error. Line number 31, semicolon expected before the curly brackets. Check the line number 31. You should know how to solve your errors as well. Go to the line number 31. Yeah, this is line number 31, because according to the C programming, every line should end with the semicolon, and this line is ended over here. That's why they are asking and put the semicolon before the curly brackets. Fine, this error is resolved. Check the next error. See, here it is clearly telling you error printf mistake. Okay, so printf spelling mistake, undefined references. Printf is not able to understand what is this word. Okay, so you need to change the spelling printf. Okay, so always you remember, you should know how to solve the errors in your program. So compile again. Fine, so I got new executable file a.exe. Let's run that file, and here is the output. Okay, so enter the details: number, name, marks, See, this is your output. Roll number, you have entered 101, name, then marks of 3 subjects, total and percentage. But I want the output in the proper format. So let's format this output by using /t /t /t. We use for a space /t. Okay, then once again here /t. Okay, so use /t here. Okay, so check the output. So just come here and check this output now. So just format your output, because the output is very important. Whenever you print the output, it should be in the proper format. Student.c, so a.exe, roll number, name, marks. Look at this, roll number, name, marks for 3 subjects, total and percentage. But here this colon or this line is here behind, and here is this ahead. So I want everything in same alignment. So now what I am doing, just add one more column here, so one more /t here, /t 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 /t. Check the output now. Okay, so .exe, roll number, name. Look at this. This is the student mark sheet with proper formatting. Okay, student mark sheet with proper formatting. If you don't want so many zeros here, you can do one thing. As I said in the previous video, use point2f. Even you can add some more formatting here, like put the some dash like this. And this side also you can add some, like, see, this type of formatting you can add in your program. Okay, check the output. Number, name. Look at this. See, as compared to the previous output, this output is like good, right? So what I did for this, I just added this symbol here in between the two /t. That's why the first /t, then this dash, and again /t. Then after this, one more /t. So you can consider this /t, then colon. Okay, the colon. After colon again /t, then your value, and one more dash. So this dash, and then your value is already there, right? So use this format. Okay, whenever you print any output, use proper format. Okay, fine. So I hope this is clear now. So this example is for a practice. So we have just created a student report card or mark sheet, you can consider. So first you need to understand question. Enter student ID, name is declared in the string, marks of 3 subjects, total and percentage is in the float. Enter the ID, enter the name, enter the marks for 3 subjects, then calculate total, calculate percentage, and display this mark sheet. Roll number, %d, this variable, name, percentage, this variable, per subject, %d, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, total and percentage. I hope this video is clear now. Okay, so let's connect in the next video, few more examples. So thank you.